Hi, beginning drawing students. I'm Miss Clocky, and I'm talking to you really quickly about our course. So some of you might be wondering, what did I get myself into? And this is a little overwhelming because we're already doing distance learning, but drawing one hopefully will be a little bit of a stress relief for you rather than a stress causing thing for you. We are going to work on some really basic drawing skills and some exercises to help you enjoy drawing and to kind of build some creativity. So I'm going to just zip through this syllabus so you can see what the focus of the class is. One of the big things I try to teach is drawing is really about learning how to see. So I focus a lot on observations and having you look at things in real life and try to draw things in real life. I also try to bring awareness to the simple elements and principles. If you understand what these are, it's easier to kind of look at something and be able to break it down so that you can draw it. And that's kind of what we're all after, right? You will earn credit through, it says projects, but our projects are going to be really small because you're working now in your sketchbook all the time. Unless you choose to go buy additional papers that are larger, all of your work is going to be in your sketchbook. And we're going to focus on your sketchbook exercises and your process of learning that you kind of show me through reflective writing there, or audio feedback. You're going to just tell me in audio recordings how your drawing went. We will be submitting a final portfolio of your work. That's the way things are going to be assessed since you're not creating like giant pieces. So that's a big part of this course. Schoology is where you're going to be getting everything from me. All the videos and demos will be embedded in your lessons. Our big things in this class and things that benefit you outside of being a professional artist someday, you're going to learn how to take some risks and really like stretch a little bit and get uncomfortable, but then recover. We're also going to work on persistency and being persistent all the time and developing the habit of working through something when it gets hard and getting past the point of frustration and just kind of being able to handle it and move on. And then the other thing is creativity. Hopefully we can develop some really great new ideas together and you can figure out new strategies to help you develop ideas on your own. The big things that this class requires is, of course, respect, because we have all come from different places and different backgrounds. We have to be respectful of each other and who we are and what we have to share. Be on time for our Google Meets so that you get the information that you need and you're not feeling behind in regard to that. Be responsible with what you say in your Google Meets and how you respond to other people. And then be productive. Keep drawing in your sketchbook and keep going with your assignments. This is our digital code of conduct I have included in our syllabus. We really want to just be mindful of what we're saying, reflect about things, say the things that are said to you, and be mindful of what you're saying to others. Please use appropriate language in your comments and think about other people's perspectives a little bit. Value the perspectives of others. I already mentioned risk. And then use our Google Meets and our social media time to seek advice and support from your peers. And then be principled. Make sure that you are always really honest about what you're doing and what work is your own. I ultimately, in drawing one, want to see growth. So it's not necessarily about making like this drawing that is as good as somebody else's drawing. It's growth from your first drawing to your last drawing and developing skills in each step on the way. That's really what I'm looking for in all of my assessment. As far as the formative and summative assessments go, some small things will be summative assessments if they address the standards that we are working with. So please pay attention to this because sometimes just simple reflection questions will be a summative assessment because I really want to get to the heart of that idea and I want you to really be thinking about it. That being said though, if you earn a score on a summative assessment that you are not happy with, you can revise it after you get that feedback. So this is our course in a nutshell. You can look through the syllabus more carefully if you would like. Again, like our big skill areas, we're gonna develop the habits of an artist, learn how to take risks, learn how to be persistent, and learn how to think creatively. As far as your drawing specific content, I'm really going to focus on control, being able to move your pencil, and observation, seeing carefully and looking at what's really there in different ways. So that's everything I have for you. I'm so excited to see you in our first Google Meet, and hopefully I'll get to see you in person someday.